Welcome to Asian ID. On the first morning of a holiday meant for rest, why did millions of hearts choose instead to race toward a story that felt almost too heavy to bear when Wild Lotus in the Wasteland burst onto the screen at midnight? Was it merely another short drama release, or the quiet ignition of something far more profound? How did a tale released in the stillness between April and May suddenly swell into a tidal wave of 83.73 million inches popularity within a single day? Was it timing, carefully aligned with the rhythm of the Labor Day holiday, or something deeper that spoke directly to the unguarded corners of the audience's soul? Perhaps the answer lies not in numbers, but in the fragile threads of emotion that the story dares to pull, asking each viewer, what does it mean to love and to lose without closure? From the very first episode, why does the narrative refuse the easy path of exaggerated drama, instead choosing a slow burning ache that lingers long after the screen fades to black in the quiet corridors of a high school, where youth should feel endless? How do two lives from opposite worlds collide so gently yet so irreversibly? Why does Yi, fragile yet stubborn like a lotus growing in barren soil, feel so painfully real to anyone who has ever doubted their own worth? And how does Shink, bright and untouchable like sunlight, become both a source of warmth and the very reason for heartbreak? Is it the innocence of first love that draws us in, or the inevitability of its collapse that keeps us watching with a tightening chest when their relationship shatters under the weight of circumstance and misunderstanding? Why does the silence between them feel louder than any argument? 7 years pass in the story, but why does it feel like a lifetime compressed into a single breath when they meet again? What changes more over time, the people themselves, or the wounds they carry quietly beneath their calm exteriors? As Yi transforms into a resilient teacher and Shink into a determined entrepreneur, are they truly stronger, or simply better at hiding the cracks within? Why does their reunion avoid grand gestures, choosing instead hesitant glances and restrained conversations that say everything without saying enough? Is it this restraint, this refusal to indulge in easy sweetness, that makes their love feel more authentic and unbearably human? Behind the story, what kind of dedication allows actors to shift between youth and adulthood, innocence and regret, within such compressed production timelines? How does an actress prepare for multiple roles at once, separating emotions like pages in different notebooks, yet still making each character feel whole and alive? And what does it reveal about the craft of acting when even scent becomes a bridge between imagination and reality? In an industry driven by speed, where scenes are filmed in rapid succession, can genuine emotion still find space to breathe, or is it precisely this pressure that forces authenticity to surface, raw and unfiltered, leaving no room for artificiality as competition intensifies? With countless dramas vying for attention, why does this particular story rise above the? Is it loyalty from existing fans, or the universal resonance of a love that is both broken and unfinished? When audiences describe the series as having a lingering aftertaste, what exactly are they holding on to once the episode ends? Is it the pain of missed chances, the longing for reconciliation, or the haunting thought of words left unsaid? In a market where popularity peaks and fades within days, what determines whether a story is forgotten or remembered? Can numbers alone capture the quiet impact a narrative leaves on someone watching alone in the dark? As new dramas emerge and attention shifts, does the emotional imprint of the story fade, or does it settle deeper within those who experienced it? And when the holiday ends and life resumes its ordinary pace, what remains of the nights spent immersed in someone else's love and loss? Perhaps the real question is not which drama will top the charts next, but why we continue to seek these stories that mirror our own hidden emotions. In the end, are we watching them, or are they, in some unspoken way, revealing truths about ourselves that we have long tried to ignore? Thank you for watching the video. See you again.